Good morning.
Guess what?
It's actually morning?
It's actually morning.
Hey, look, I got a 3D cupcake sitting up. Oh, I messed it up again.
Oh.
3D cookie sitting up there. Yes, that's the SS Sycamoose behind us here. We're going to drive north to Kelowna. Skaha Lake right here. I just noticed that Sycamoose is flying the Canadian flag on the front, but on the back. Oh wait, it's also flying the Canadian flag, but it's flying the original Union flag that was flown from like 1621 to 1965 when they adopted the new flag. All right, this is our mirror cam. Yes, I guess while the Sycamoose was in service, it probably flew the old Union flag. Service pre-Canada getting its new flag in 1965. So the famous maple leaf Canadian flag is not that old. Fifty some years, 59 years.
Yeah.
65, 75, 85, 95, 05, 15, be 59 years. No, that's not right. 1965. Yeah. The new flag is only 59 years old. My math isn't that bad. Just seems way too young.
Well.
Oh.
Well. There's that.
Microphone. Let's not forget that half an hour into the video this time. I did a bonus video a week or two ago.
At least I have mine where they should hear you, so.
And I'll pull audio off the camera. It's not great, but the pickup is so quiet, it's not that big of a deal. In the pickup, we could get away with just using the camera audio. Wouldn't be as good, but we could get away with it. There is some very nice fresh snow on top of those mountains.
Mm-hmm.
So it is almost 10 o'clock. They closed the highway at 11 o'clock, you said, for blasting. So we should be fine to make it through there.
Well, there's actually blue sky, the sun, like...
This is our first hit of, I know it's not blue sky, but the sun's kind of showing through for the first time in like 3 weeks.
And I just read like Paulson and Kootenays are getting like 20, 30 centimeters now.
So next week, Monday's video might be a little slick going over the mountains. Winter might have shown up. Beautiful Skaha Lake. I forget to talk about the silt bluffs.
This is Skaha.
Oh, did I say Skaha Lake at the beginning of the video too? This is Okanagan Lake. I bet there's people yelling at me in the comments. Anyone? Did anyone yell at me before I corrected this or before Jess corrected this? We are following Okanagan Lake. Okanagan Lake has these bluffs down here. I don't know how far north they go. These silt blocks or silt bluffs. But basically, it's the beach of the old lake, old glacier lake. You know how when you walk into water, all of a sudden there's a drop off in the water? These silt bluffs are that drop off in the water. So the silt bluffs would have been the drop off, and then a little way up would have been the beach. A lot of, I guess we call them silt bluffs for a reason, but a little further up is some beautiful, beautiful sand. Lots of gravel pits up on that line as well, where the old beach used to be.
I was going to say the giant's head in the background is a volcano.
Darn old volcano.
Well, definitely amongst the mountains, even volcano.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, to us, the bluffs just are an everyday thing. We forget to talk about how unique they are. They are very unstable. I don't know why people build houses on top of them when there are regular slides. If we ever had a big earthquake, a lot of these bluffs would come down and close this road. It's just set to defrost. No wonder our toes are cold. Welcome to Summerland, Trout Creek. Sign says welcome to Summerland. The locals would all say welcome to Trout Creek. Where everybody drives like it's still highway speeds. Still apples on that orchard. I never picked them.
The big majority of them.
Yeah, I guess maybe they just left some on the trees. I don't know why. Maybe they weren't ripe yet. Bluffs look kind of neat with the sun reflecting off of them like this. Little dimensions today with a little bit of sunlight. When it's dreary and overcast, everything seems so flat and undimensional. Sure. You don't see any shadows in the light. You don't see how it gets boring. It gets boring.
nice, refreshing cold water.
Yeah, we just left the water in here. Come on, pick up. Let's go. There's too much momentum behind this Super Bee. Hey, this might be the same Super Bee we saw trying to back in Hoke Falls a few days ago.
Same company, that's all I know.
Yeah, same type of trailer, same company. Welcome to Summerland again. It actually goes all the way around Giant's Head down to Trout Creek, so it is all part of Summerland.
If you don't get off the highway, you don't get to experience Summerland's pretty spread out.
Mm-hmm. If you look at all the rocks on the, I guess the video won't really do that justice, on the side of the shoulders and stuff, they're all round, smooth rocks. So this would have all been part of the old lake, where the rocks all got rounded down and ground down on the beach. Nice truck. Now we go hit the rock slide zone.
That's the type of driver that guy is. Let's pass when we know we have to get over.
You don't want to be stuck in the constructed speed zone because it's a long zone. And there's a good reason why it's a long zone. There's no reason it should be 50 here, but there's a good reason it's a long zone. They should just have the speed limit 70 or 80 here, maybe even 90. We drive on 2-lane highway at 100 kilometers per hour all the time. Why can't we do 100 here? See how every time I say a number it goes up?
Quite a bit of traffic right now.
Must be closing in here and there, maybe?
Must be.
Intermittently. So the reason why we're on this side of 2-lane, the other side is used for the trucks to transport rock from the slide zone area to up the mountain. There's a dump zone that they used when they rebuilt this highway into a 4-lane highway. It used to be just a little 2-lane highway. Jess remembers that.
Yep.
So the 4-lane's a pretty new highway here, but there's a zone up top on the mountain there where they dumped all the extra rock, and during the reconstruction zone of the rock slide, they're using the other side of the highway for their dump trucks. hence why the construction zone is so long. But doing 50 through this zone is so stupid that not a single person's doing it. I'm just following traffic. I will drive the speed the traffic's going in front of me and the speed the traffic is going behind us, kind of break it in 50-50 and do that speed. Just say it's more than 50 because 50 is stupid. The whole world knows it. And the problem with this being a 50 zone, in my opinion, is people are all doing more than 50. When you hit the actual zone where the people are at risk of getting hit, people are still doing way over the speed limit.
Yep.
Make this full speed limit till you get close to the slide, then knock us down to 50. It would make everybody safer.
Right here is the old highway on the right hand side.
Yeah, that's part of the old highway down there, yeah. Ha! Your drink making all sorts of sounds this time.
I knew I should have picked a different bottle.
This is going to be closed for an hour, give or take, depending how long it takes to clean the debris off the road. Hour and a half is what is scheduled.
Yep.
They often open earlier than the scheduled time says, but every now and then they close later than the scheduled time says.
I think they try it twice a week right now. I think.
Do a big blast.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's not much when you consider how much there's a mountain go up top there.
Oh yeah, way up there, a little white dot. No, you guys can't see it. If it's that small white dot for me, oh, they are stopping us.
But at least he stopped where I can see the mountain goat.
He's on the move now. Mountain goat's on the move. Yeah, 10-minute delay. If I didn't have my brakes on, parking brakes on.
Going back to playing I Spy, but usually one's just by itself.
Yeah, with all the blasting down here, I'm surprised how close he is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that pile getting any shorter?
I don't know. They're often enough to know.
Yeah, it looks like they're still working way on the top. Like mountain goat height top, that's where they're working. So this will probably be closed for a long time.
I think they originally were guessing doing that about February, but yeah, I think they're behind, honestly. And we'll see how they're going to get it done in time.
Unless they're just blasting the top again and then cleaning the bottom off. They really need to blast that whole chunk of mountain right out.
They said how much they expect to remove and all that, but I don't know. I only understand the basics, and it's always like, yeah, that's not going to be done when you say it's going to be done. it's okay. They do it right.
No, I don't mind them taking longer. I'd prefer them to take longer and just finish the job properly so that we don't have to do the same thing again in 2 years again. Breezy out there. Getting a little white caps on the lake, but it's not like stormy, but it is breezy. Looks like there's thicker clouds in Kelowna than in Penticton.
I think it's that front moving in with all the snow for other areas.
Rained on by rocks from the truck in front of us. Really overcast up that way.
It looks.
Well, Kelowna's all right. It's just a mountain. West Kelowna has got a storm over top of it.
There isn't anything you need from the office while you're up here, right?
Probably IFTA stickers. You want to text Dave? Let's go. Who would have my IFTA stickers?
Try to read. IFTA is a word.
Do not autocorrect IFTA. IFTA, International Free Trade Agreement. Have somebody here in Kelowna that has them, or have someone meet me on Monday morning to give them to me at KMT. Need that sticker to cross the border.
Yep.
It proves to customs that we have paid to be part of IFTA. crossing the borders super smooth and easy.
You do have the receipt in your email that works
Yes.
right now, but
So I have proof that I have that Sutco has paid for it. So I have the receipt, I have the proof, I just don't have the sticker. So I may be questioned about it until the sticker is on there. Antler Beach.
Owen has them in the Salmo office.
Owen has them and the sound. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to text Owen? Just go, hey, coming by West Kelowna. You have IFTA stickers for me? Glad you thought about it.
I know there's usually something up here that we can never come get, and I'm like, might as well plan it out. Because that's the funny part, is like, we live this close, but we never go up here.
Very rarely do we drive up here.
In big rig or personal vehicle.
And in the big rig, you can't really get to the office in the big rig. Not nicely. Like you can, but it's some tight quarters.
The West Kelowna office is separate from the yard.
Yeah, yard's easy to get into, but the Kelowna office is not a place you really want to bring the big rig in. I've done it a couple times.
I think it will be only a matter of time before it's not allowed on that road.
Oh, there's another one of those trucks, exactly the same company and look.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that we saw trying to back up in OK Falls a couple of days ago.
I didn't stock the truck number, sorry.
How dare. Somebody go find the truck number off of that Monday's video and then see if they match these truck numbers. Welcome to Peachland.
Once again,
Oh, we should have gone through town.
I was like, once again, you get off the highway to actually experience Beachland.
We should have done that. Oh well. Too late.
Still love that they turned the golf ball into a beach.
Yeah. Yeah. used to be a huge golf tee with a white golf ball on top. To an old golf course, but no answer from Owen.
If I remember correctly, he usually doesn't text or call very easily, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He might just have to show up at the office.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. He might be in the yard right now. It's hard to tell if he's at the office or in the yard.
Yep. I'm trying to convince myself that I don't have to stop at Michael's while we're in Kelowna.
What's in there to get?
I don't know. There's just a calling noise to go to Michael's.
We'll just pull up to the office and call it a day there. And see if our stickers are there, and if not, we'll head to the yard, see if they're there. If not, then we'll just go back into Kelowna, do our shopping, and then head back home.
I should have wore the sweater I wore yesterday today.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of Succo's charity.
Love Drive.
Love Drive, yep. It's a really comfortable hoodie to wear, too. I had a t-shirt, but the laundry machine ruined it with stains of bleach or something. That's what we get for sharing a laundry room with so many people.
So many people. You never know what people in front of us put in the laundry machine. Welcome to West Kelowna. Gorman's Lumber Mill is on our left-hand side here. They specialize in 1x4s, 1x6s, 1x8s, 1x.
I probably can make some remark about it. You know, the perfect place for somebody named Juan.
Juan.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
I'm not as good at those puns as Milo Girl is.
Ha ha. guys are wondering how fast those cars that are passing us in the 70 zone. They're doing well over 110. Style, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, he turned off. I'm like expecting that. I hate people that zoom by and then turn off.
Mm-hmm. Bumper to bump. Bumpy. Bumper to bumpy.
Bumper to bumper is like a Napa or Lordco.
Yeah, but the R fell off the last one,
Oh,
so I was
okay.
trying to make a joke.
The crossroad was. Fire truck is outside. Looks like they're going through all their supplies, checking everything off. So I'm kind of coming to the Sutco home office from the back side. I'm trying to call the West Kelowna Sutco the home office and calling the Salmo office the home office of the Sutherland Group.
Yep.
Because I feel that's how they've got it set up, even though no one's officially ever told me anything.
Oh, what office is he going to be in, though?
I don't know.
So I remember you said there's 2 buildings now.
I don't see his truck here, so I will give him a call before we even bother going in. But thank you guys so much for watching. And that's the Sutco home office right there. I'll park on the street. We are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.